here to do another session of ASMR live, and I hope you guys can hear me tonight. I'm not sure what happened last night, but I didn't have any audio, and somebody had to tell me that they couldn't hear me, so I'm not sure what's going on with my audio, guys. So talk about soft-spoken, literally soft-spoken at its finest. mycowjokes.com. Anyways, I have uploaded all of my goodies on my blog site, mycowjokes.blog. So tonight I'm going to do a recap because last night didn't count because no one could hear me while I was doing my thing. So sorry about that. So sorry. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you what's going on in the comic strip. And I'm hoping that you guys can hear me tonight. So, fingers crossed. So, all right. Here's the deal. Let me get my stuff here. Okay, I'm back. Didn't go far. So, this is what I got through last night, guys. So, here I am here right now. This is Chuck, and he's Super Cow now. This is the storyboard, and he's going, what does the big guy want? And so Tracker Cow Angel said, the big guy wants you to test drive your superpowers. So that's what he's doing. He says, well, what kind of superpowers do I have? And so there's a cloud that appears in this long piece of paper. It's a list. So that's the list of superpower Super Cow has. Stay with me. Stay with me, guys. Okay, so he, all of a sudden, he flies, and he doesn't know how he is flying. So he's like, he doesn't know how he did that. But everyone else is impressed that he's flying. He's flying through clouds. And then of course there's a couple saying, it's a bird, it's a plane. And then Super Cow goes, no, it's Super Cow. It's not that complicated, guys. It really isn't. It's just how my brain works, so bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and start from where I finished. So these are the panels that I started. So that was Super Cow. That was my last panel that I illustrated for you guys. And he doesn't really know what his role is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like this, get you close and personal to my little thing here. I hope you guys can hear me. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? I hope. Fingers crossed. Go ahead and do this. And then like this, I want you guys to be able to see this. There, oops, there we go. There we go. Okay, gonna be doing Super Cow. My piano. Alright guys, here we go. Try to keep the talk to a minimal. Honestly, you guys, it's one thing or another with my channel. It's either doggies barking or there's no audio at all. It's crazy, I'm telling you. And it's like the universe says, you can't have it both ways, Mo. You gotta take the good with the bad. supposed to do. So I'm drawing Super Cow, guys. Let me get my glasses on so I can say hey to everyone. Hey, hi Quintilla and Leela. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me for a minute. Last night I didn't have audio. I hope you guys can hear me tonight. I hope you guys are able to hear me. Honestly, you guys, it's feast or famine. But you know what? I'd rather have no audio than having Doggy barking throughout my session. So I hope you guys can hear me. I do. This is Super Cow, guys. Let's see, he's got his, I call it a moo rag, not a do rag. He's got a moo rag. Okay, here's this other nose. There. Okay, so here's his, that's his moo rag. Okay, this is Super Cow. There, Super Cow. That's Super Cow, guys. I know, right? He ain't gonna win any beauty contest, that's for sure. Is that slang? Is that slang for sick? Hi, Jose. I don't know. There's all kinds of different terms these days, you guys. But this is Super Cow. And it's just, what I'm doing is just character, it's like character concept. And so what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm kind of doing this kind of thing. So this is the same guy, but I'm designing different ways of illustrating him. That's what I'm doing. So, here's I've got my super awesome, I have my super awesome little tip markers that I love and cherish. So I need to have him, his do-rag I need to color that in. Then I hope, you know what, hi Arthur. I hope you are doing well tonight. last night I didn't have audio, so it was kind of a bummer. So I'm kind of doing a do-over tonight. You get one thing or the other with me on this channel, you guys. You either get dogs barking, or you don't get anything at all, like audio, for example. It's like my friend said, "Hey, what up with the volume?" And I didn't have any audio last night. It's like, what up with that? So yep, it was kind of weird. What are you gonna do though, right? Okay, super cow. Okay, let's get my load. Here we go. All right, guys. So I'm not exactly sure what role he's gonna play. I'm thinking he's gonna be, I don't know, crime fighter. He's gonna be a crime fighter. But I'm not sure. If he's gonna save animals or people or both. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you guys. But this suit that he's wearing is a spacesuit that these aliens gave to him, unbeknownst to him. What happened with Tracker Cow? Angel was getting messages from the big guy, and he tells Chuck, he says, "Hey, big guy needs you to go pick up a package for him." So Chuck's going, "What?" He says, "Yep." And so Chuck went to pick up the package. So what happens is the package opens up and there's a big old explosion. And after the dust settles, Chuck ends up with the suit on. So my thought process is, whoever's wearing the suit gets it. He or the animal wearing the suit gets the superpower. So he's got a whole bunch of superpowers, Chuck does. He's got tons of superpowers. There's a list. It came down from the sky, a cloud. So I haven't drawn that part yet, guys, but I'm gonna. So this is his suit. This is his super cow suit. I love these dual tip markers, you guys. These are like the kind. They cover a lot of real estate. Not much to. It's really easy to color with these things. I enjoy this medium. But I'm gonna try different mediums while I have this channel alive and well. I'm gonna experiment with different mediums and kind of tell viewers how they feel and what works for me, and hopefully my viewers will get the benefit of, getting a first-hand account of the materials that are I'm picking out from the store. So that's later on, I guess, and as my little channel develop some thinking of ways to, assist fellow cartoonists and illustrators. So there's the method behind my madness. People say, "What are you doing?" Well, I'm shopping. I'm shopping around. And checking out the different mediums that there are out there, and boy oh boy, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them, guys. There are tons of them. So, hi UFO. That's a great handle. I like that handle. That's cool. As a matter of fact, coincidentally, Super Cal got his power from a UFO. India? Yeah, I do. I hope you're doing well, Indiana. Idania. I'm sorry, I've got teacher eyes, and I'm dyslexic, so I don't mean to butcher names. I don't. It is not my nature to do that. So apologies. I hope you guys are having a nice Friday night. And I hope you guys are hopefully going to have a good weekend too. I hope you guys are. So, all right, so Super Cal is going to be a crime fighter. He's going to, I don't know what kind of crime he's going to fight yet. Because, you guys, I make it up as I go. Hi, JJ. I make it up as I go, you guys. There's no plot, there's no script yet. I'm developing it as I go. So, yeah. I should have just I like this character better, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this character. This one I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. I like the tennis shoes though. Super Cal. Okay, that's Super Cal. A Dragon Ball character? Yeah, you know what? I will try to. Absolutely. I would be happy to oblige you. I had something in mind. Now, I've been doing a lot of illustration on black with my pastels. So, I'm gonna have to, I've never heard of him, so I'm gonna have to get a visual. A Dragon Ball, but yeah. Dragon Balls. I would be happy to try to illustrate that for you. Absolutely. I've been having a lot of fun doing this illustration for folks earlier. Okay. That's that. So, what's the next one? Okay, this is Chuck, Super Cow, checking out his superpowers. And guys, let me just do this real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Turn on my light. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get you so that you guys can see better. I'll put this over here. And I'll put this over here. Hopefully he'll stay. He doesn't want to. That will be fine though. Let's do it that way. There. Like that. Okay, so now, oh, Chucky boy, Super Cow, is gonna do a little bit of flying. Let's see here. I've got these pins here, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of them. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so this is okay. This is Super Cow. And here's his hairdo, this kind of like thing. Here's his nose. Here's his there. Okay. His do-rag is like that. And his ears are going back like that. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get him some. I'm gonna go ahead and erase some of this, guys. Okay. Here's his bangs. Okay, and here's his ears. Do-rag. Like that. There. And then he had a red cape, so we'll do this. There. And then snout. Okay, and then this. Okay, so now he has a blue shirt. And his hooves are exposed. So that's that. Now, that's what happened to only this. That's what happened to all the other ones. I was looking for my other ones. And this is all going to get uploaded and put on my blog, you guys. So I'm all current, up to date with all the rest of my comic strips, and all the dialogues as well is on the comic strips. So you can find on my blog site, mycowjokes.blog. So that is where you can find them. There are things. This is Chuck checking out his stuff. Okay, whoops. Here we go. Okay, Chuck. And then there's the rest of the gang over by the bus. Here's the bus. There's Bill and Rooster. Rooster and Bill. Hi. Sorry, I'm gonna just say hello. Jose, thank you for stopping in, hon. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a minute. You know, I wouldn't be doing anything tonight, guys, if I weren't doing this for you. I don't lead a very exciting life. I'm busy teaching during the day and doing lesson planning and things like that. And I have absolutely no social life whatsoever. This is my social life. Hanging out with you guys is my social life. So, appreciate you hanging out with me. This. All of my characters, their bellies are pink and their snouts are pink too. Okay, and then Lola, she's a white cow. She has the one black spot on her. And then Bill has he has a brown spot on him. I'm gonna have to get my fine tip marker for this, guys. This image is just way too small to use my broader tip pen or marker. So I'm gonna see if I can. I've got a good one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this part. Then there's Rooster, and then Goat. With his little horns. And his little mouth. And there's Lola. I knew somebody who was able to draw names or illustrate names on rice. Crazy, like I'd never seen such a thing, but when I was working at the zoo, that's what they did, and they were able to draw names and pictures and things like that on rice. It's crazy. Okay, I think I decided to give him red tail feathers, so that's what I'm going to do. There. Give him noses. There. It's kind of there. There's Chuck, and he's having all kinds of fun with his new superpowers. And he's flying. He said, "How did I do that?" He has no idea how he's doing this stuff. But what he doesn't realize is he just has to think of his superpowers. He just has to think of flying, and all of a sudden he'll fly. So that's what the suit does. It's like, your wish is your command. If you're wearing the suit and if you want to move a building, you just think of it and you can move the building. So that's what this super suit does. It allows you to live, do what you think you can do. For example, if he wanted to make something disappear, all he would have to do is think of it and say, "Okay, you're gone, you're done," and poof, gone. That's my concept. Character development, you guys. Character development. Okay, so that's him checking out his super suit. And he says, and then he goes, "Now what?" And then I think I drew this out of Succession, but that's okay. So Chuck, or Super Cow, is going, "Now what?" He says, "Well," and he says, "The big guy says that you need to test drive your super skills, your superpowers." And so Chuck already started flying, so that's one of them. And this is the list that came down from the big guy. Says, "These here are your superpowers. These things." So, yeah. There's more, I'm guessing. Chuck just hasn't thought of them yet. And people are going, "You were crazy, lady." It's like, yeah, a little bit. Not really crazy. I just like cartooning and making up stuff as I go. That's the fun part about cartooning, you guys. It doesn't have to make sense. The point is, it just has to be fun. That's all. And as long as you're having fun, I mean, I think that's what counts. As long as you enjoy doing what you're doing, that's what counts. There. Okay, that's Chuck with his little super suit on. There. This is Angel. This is Tracker Gal Angel saying, here's your list the big guy has for you. He wants you to try out all these superpowers, and so I guess there's a lot of them. Tracker Cow Angel, by the way, guys, is one of the characters that we brought into the comic strip series. He was supposed to track him down. He had a tracker device on him, but the sheriff never turned it on, so Tracker Cow got away too. So he was on the loose too. But I think they sent him on a recon mission, and he accidentally fell in the pit that sheriff dug for Chuck, and so he ended up getting processed. So he's Tracker Cow Angel now. He's kind of like their go-to. They know what's going on with Sheriff and Cece and those guys that they're trying to keep. So that's the deal. Yes, I can. Audio? You guys, I hope you guys can hear me. Audio? I didn't have any last night, guys, so I'm hoping that I have audio today. Let's hope and cross our fingers and hope that we have audio tonight, guys. It's, if we don't, I'm so sorry. I would prefer the dog barking in lieu of not having audio. So crossing my fingers and hoping we do have audio, guys. Bumped out if we don't. Better gonna have to do a different way of taping this, you guys. But I had my microphone was working this morning, so I'm hoping that it works tonight for you guys. So fingers crossed. Do it. Nice. he's got his do-rag, his moo rag. There. Okay, the Tracker Cow Angel. He's telling him, here's your list, Jug. You got a big old list of superpowers. It's like, yay. That would be really good. That would be really cool to have superpowers. Maybe not. I don't know. Jury's still out on that option. I don't know if it wouldn't be less interesting if he, I don't know. If he had all these superpowers. I don't know if everyone had superpowers. That would be really boring. In my opinion. Okay, so let's see. I'm almost done with this, guys. Gosh, I hope you can hear me. We had audio problems yesterday, guys, and that just bummed me out. Bummed me out. And that was the second time it happened. And I'm telling you, third time is the charm that I'm just going to have to get a different way of taping. I'm guessing. Which is kind of a drag, but, you know, do what you can. Here's the Tracker Cow. Okay. Okay. All right, now, just a little cloud here. Okay. Tracker Cow. There. Okay. Thing here. We'll check it out. Okay. So there's a list of all of his superpowers. Okay. All right, now, Dragon Ball's character. I promise I will. I promise I will draw that for you. I will. Let's see what time I have here, guys. Oh, I only have 15 minutes here. That's not bad. Okay, so Chuck. Here's Chuck checking out his superpowers. Here is Tracker Cow Angel saying, this is a list from the big guy. He told you. And then I got a couple looking up in the sky. So while I'm doing this, let me just do this real quick. So let me just go ahead and do this. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's just do this really quick. Okay. Dragon Balls. Oh, oh, okay. Like something like, is this him? Is this him? Yeah, I would love a reference picture. That would be great. Yeah, I'm wondering, is this, if I'm pointing to him, I'm hoping that this is the one here. Oh, yeah, I would, let me see. Okay, oh, wait a minute. This looks like him. Is that him? I'm not sure, but I'll give it the old college try. I will. I'm just gonna finish this one, and then I will promise you I will do the Dragon Balls. I promise. Cross my heart, hope to die. Okay, so I'll hurry through this. And here is Super Cal flying through space. Okay. And this is his feet. There. Now. Okay, now we gotta draw these folks. Looking up going, what? What is it? What is it, Herb? It's funny because, you know, different cartoonists have different styles of illustration. And I've noticed that I give my characters extremely big feet. They all have the same look on their face. I don't know why, but that's just how I draw them. So. Okay. And as soon as I'm done doing this, I'm going to give Super Balls a stab and see how I do. I haven't done anime per se. I mean, I've heard about anime and I know that there's a lot of it out there. It's very popular. But I don't do much of it. But I'll give it the old college try. That's exactly what I'm going to say. It's a plane. It's Super Cow. That's exactly what they're going. It's in my storyboards, guys. Oddly enough, you got that right. Right, you hit the hammer on the head. Herb, what is that? Plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Super Cow. That's exactly what the dialogue is too, guys. Can't make this stuff up, seriously. Make this stuff up. Okay, I'm kind of getting excited about doing Dragon Balls here, guys. I'm hoping I'll be able to, I'm gonna have to pencil it though, before I ink it, I'm probably going to have to pencil it in. So, just FYI. Giving you an FYI, guys. She's going to have... This lady is going to have... Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay. And then she's going to have a pink blouse. Excuse me. Excuse me. Boy, I got a tickle in my throat. I have a black dress. There, and then black shoes too. Keep it simple. Simple, simple, guys. And then Herb. He's gonna have one of these things. There, and then blue slacks. He's a fashion statement, guys. What with the socks and everything. Okay. Okay. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Cow. Good guy, crime fighter. I think he's going to rescue farm animals. I'm not sure, but I think that's what he's going to do. But his mission is to get Vale's mom. Actually, their mission was to get to India. But then he turned into Super Cow. So he might be detained for a minute. Fighting evil. Wrongdoers, you know, the bad guys. Okay. And then the dialogue will come along later. Good old AI will help me put the dialogue in, guys. So, all right. Let me grab my paper and let me just take a stab at Dragon Balls. Quick here. Let's see here. I got paper. I got me paper. I got my pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this character and forego this one. I mean, there's the same cow, but I like this character better, so I'm going to keep him. And use more of him in the series. So I got a few panels that I got done tonight, guys. So those will be uploaded tomorrow, and then I'm going to do another session tomorrow and try to figure out what else is going on with Super Cow. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, Dragon Balls, you guys. Let's see how I do. Okay, anime. I'm hoping this is the one. Hang on. So you know what? Let me just do this. Dragon Balls. That's okay. That's Goku. I'm not sure. Let's see. Goku Kid. Well, I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna do this one because. Hang on, Dragon Ball's character. Let me just do it this way, guys. Character. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, I'm just gonna do characters. Okay, so I've got this. So I'm not exactly sure which one to do. Didn't realize this was so. Okay, I'm gonna see how I do. Let's just do Goku because I think that he would probably. I'm an adult, of course I am. Oh, there's a few of them. Let's see Goku. All right, gonna do Goku, and I will give the old college a try, guys. So go ahead and sharpen my pencil. Okay, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Okay, get you close and personal here. There you go. There you go. Okay. I'm doing Goku because I'm not sure if this is what character you wanted, so I'm just and to be honest, haven't done a lot of anime in my life in my lifetime, so forgive me in advance if it's not accurate. When I was in college, I tried to emulate the Trix Bunny. He was a tough one. He was a tough one. Took me a couple of steps to try to get him illustrated. So, and I did a zhuzh here, but I didn't mean to, because that's what happens when I talk and illustrate at the same time. I zhuzh things. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm pretty good. I mean, I was a caricature artist for many years before I became an educator, guys, so it's not like I don't know how to draw the characters. Pretty good at eyeballing. Let's see. I owe him one more. There. Okay. And then okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna draw the top part of him because I know that I'll run out of room, so I'll just kind of illustrate what I see. He's got some guns on him though, let me tell you something. That guy is ripped. This Goku fella. Okay, let's see. Cool. Thanks, Bo. I appreciate you. I had to do, when I first started the session tonight, I had to kind of do a recap last night. You know, practice, practice. It's something gooey with his mouth though. I'm gonna have to fix it. Like I said, erasers are our friend. Let's see if I can do this one. Second time's a charm, right? Okay. Like I said, never have done this before, the character, so forgive me if I goom any of this up. Okay. Man, he's got some serious guns on him. Okay. And typically, in my defense, and I'm just saying this, I'm used to having my surface facing down like this. It's not what I'm accustomed to, the up and down versus just on a flat drafting table. So just saying. I do much better horizontally than vertically. Just saying. Anyway, my story, I'm sticking to it. All right, so he's penciled in, so let me go ahead and try coloring this fella. You guys have been really lucky tonight. No dogs. I hear a couple in the background, but not loud as my current puppy is. He be loud, that one, I'm telling you. Okay. He's got himself some pipes on that puppy dog. Let me just tell you something. Oh, you know what? It's okay. This. Okay. I need my pen. Let's see, this one maybe. This one working? Yep. Maybe working. Okay, this is kind of fun. I'm kind of digging this a little bit because I seriously don't typically do anime, and this is kind of fun. It's kind of boy, I remember watching anime cartoons when I was a kid. The Amazing Three. I think it was The Amazing Three, and they were animals from outer space. There was a rabbit, a horse, something else, another animal. Okay, oops. Where's my other one here? This was it? Can't deal with this. Yeah, this is it. His huge muscles. Okay. If I'm not interacting, it's because I'm just focused on getting this fella done, guys. It's my favorite part of doing this is saying hi and talking with you guys. So just letting you know I'm not ignoring you. That will just not do. Just not how I roll, guys. I do enjoy talking to my audience a lot, so just so you know, letting you know, putting it out there that I love you guys to death. There wouldn't be a me if there wasn't a you, guys. Seriously. This is like this, and this sky goes down like this, and this is like this. And there's some kind of something. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm not going to deal with it right now, though. I will finish drawing his humongous arms. This is kind of really fun, you guys, seriously, because I have never attempted to do something like this. So I'm kind of going outside my comfort zone, which is kind of fun. It's kind of exciting, actually. this one goes here. And this one goes, let's see, one. Okay, I have an extra one. It's like working on a car. Design decision. Don't shoot the cartoonist. Don't shoot the cartoonist. Okay. There. Okay. I think I was let it go at that. So just like that, guys. See, I don't think I would have survived this illustration if I went ahead and inked him first. I definitely know I would have goomed something up. So better me pencil this guy to begin with, because I simply don't trust myself. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. So sorry, guys. He's got his groovy. That's a groovy shirt, and I'm making this color blue because that's the color blue that I picked up, and that's the color that I'm using. He's getting blue. You know what, you guys? I love using bright colors. I have this fetish. I do enjoy using bright colors in my illustrations. That's for sure. I love these dual tip markers, you guys. I do, I love them a lot. What did I just do with that? No. No, it's not that one. It's got to be this one. I just had them in my hand, so making sure I have the same color. Yep. Isn't the same color, but that's okay. I'll make it the same color. There. There. And gotta draw his hair too. Hair will be easy. A bit easy, guys. You know what? It's almost time for me to stop because our friend Happy's here. So I better hurry up and finish this. You always tell it's time for the end of the session because my timer dog chimes in and says, "You're not allowed to draw anymore." He's saying you thought you could get away with doing a session without me saying hello. He's a really good looking dog, you guys. Can't stay mad at him for long. He's just a chatty puppy. His owner needs him, so I'm not bagging on him one little bit. It's like he's a social emotional doggy for his mom, so I can't bag too much on him. Nor would I want to. I know it's a little bit long, but that's okay. It's my first try. The strands of hair are a little bit too thick, but that's okay, I guess. This is my first stab, guys. My first stab at doing anime. Well, kind of doing anime. This is anime. Oh, he's got eyebrows too. And then he's got this stuff. And then he's got this stuff on his ear. And he's got another ear just like this. That. And then this. Okay. And then this thing goes down here a little bit. Okay. This is my feeble attempt of doing anime. And you know I owe you a round thing, but I'm gonna forego doing that because design decision, guys. Alright. Alright, you guys, that's it. That's gonna be my session tonight, guys. Hey, thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna all that done. And call it a night, I guess. Hey, thanks again for stopping by, guys. I appreciate you. Your likes, your shares, and your support. I appreciate, and all the good vibes you're sending my way. So, gonna call it a night, and wish you all well. And I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and hopefully I'll see you then. So, you guys take care, and I will catch you on my next video. Appreciate you guys. Have a nice sleep, and take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Namaste.